So this spread is a front cover and also has a back cover, and they were both kept simple and just to reflect the original magazine. And on the back cover, and that's me modeling on the right hand side, and I had to do this amongst doing the styling, the photography, the editing, etc. due to a very short time limit. So yeah, so this is spread number 1, and the content of this article is entirely fictional. So I made it all up, and it's a beauty and makeup spread. I tried to keep it simplistic and a little bit more quirky because I didn't want it to come across as just any old beauty page, especially not for the Kooples, who are not really geared towards that, and they don't have one in their original magazine, so I thought I would go slowly with it. I also decided to make it, to put this face in the middle, because I wanted to add a dimension to it, so yeah, literally. The next spread is called Kooples in the Making, and it's a window into the creation of the lookbook, which was an accompanying piece that another girl in my group created. So we collaborated, and we both modelled in all the photos and also took pictures. So then we would both have a set of pictures for the magazine and for the lookbook. So here are the kind of Polaroid style images that I put, and they're all documenting the day that we had shooting. And then at the end you get a sort of peekaboo element of surprise when you turn this over. So here, this is us modelling, and here there's a lifestyle section as well. And this was done also with the flaps so that it wouldn't be too busy when the reader opens the page. But also so there's something that makes them want to go and pick up the lookbook after reading the magazine. The next spread is called Rosalind and Robert Interview, and I realised the interview was actually a main feature of the current magazine, so I thought it would be quite important to keep it in, but to reinvent it. So I created mini platforms and cartoon silhouettes of Ross and Robert, and I was inspired also by the original magazine that had a comic strip section, and I thought I would just combine them and have them all both together. And so yeah, it's a kind of kids pop-up style, but the colours I decided to keep them dark, so it's still kind of mature. Yeah. And then we have the spread called We Please, and it's a made-up article. It's about the Franco-British heritage of the Kooples, because the Kooples are a French brand, but they have an English style as well, and they're quite famous in England as well. So this is to promote the collection that we created called Urban Luxe, and it was to promote it but indirectly, so not to kind of force sell it to the consumer. So it's done indirectly, just as a kind of fun sort of page. And yeah, so here are versatile pieces that you could wear from London to Paris. And here's like a real washing line, so, well, real thread here as representing a washing line, and yeah, with clothes hanging from it, so you can feel it if you touch it. Also, there's no price on anything because I didn't want it to dilute the brand image, and I wanted to keep it a magazine rather than a catalogue. The next page is called Androgynous, and it's a mixture of androgynous, the word, and us. So I put us to be more personal to the reader. And here I have like a little section on the left, article and etymology of the word. And this page was about interchanging clothes. So because the Kooples are renowned for it, they have clothes that are masculine as well as feminine, and quite androgynous, as it says. And this right-hand side page was inspired by the last copy of the Kooples magazine that I got from the shop. They didn't have any more, and the lady who gave it to me was really sorry that it was broken. But actually a few days later I realized that it gave me an idea. So I realized that it was a picture like this of a couple, and you could open the page. So I thought, oh, I can put anything I want behind it. So this is what I did. And so when you turn the page, there's a mirrored image, and again, you can do this like that. So the man's wearing the women's clothes and the woman is wearing the man's. And then when you turn both pages, it's both. Again, just a different picture. And this is Roz and Robert, again the same couple from the same photo shoot that we did. And this article was adapted from one that I found. And here a man dressed in a effeminate way and women dressed in a more kind of masculine way. And this is the last page. It's called Post-it in Your Diary. And it is inspired by, again in the original magazine there was a diary, but it was just sort of dates printed on the magazine. So I wanted to kind of take it to a different sort of feel, so I wanted to make it a bit more personal, more individual, a bit more fun and interactive. So these are real post-it notes that you can remove, and you can put them anywhere, like in your wallet, in your calendar, in your diary. So yeah, you can detach them, and underneath, in case you lose them or you misplace them or for any other reason, there's a printed copy that you can still keep in the magazine. And this was done by myself. I couldn't find a printing place that would do this, so I decided to stick all the post-it notes with blue tack onto a sheet of paper, and I put it through the magazine to the printer and printed, and then I stuck them in the magazine. So yeah, this is my magazine, and I hope that you enjoyed it.